How am I going to make a video that's not sideways? Oh, I got to give this phone back. It's another piece of junk. You think it's easy to transfer all the stuff from one phone to the other? Turns out that my WhatsApp that I thought was completely 100% deleted because the memory was full on the other phone, it turns out the WhatsApp was all saved in the cloud somewhere, and it went back on my phone. Took over a day. I'm going to put the last of the Thermocure in. Even though the water in the radiator is sparkling clear, it's not, because we know there's some rust left in the block. I didn't drive this thing much, just a couple kilometers, but I'd saved some from the last treatment, so there's still a bit left. And this way maybe I'll neutralize some of the rust. So this phone is going back. What happened was I paid for insurance. They had a warranty on the phone. And because I paid for the insurance, after begging and begging and begging, multiple different people, one guy says, "I'll just get you a new phone to replace the old one." So in the mail comes another V10 LG piece of junk. So I don't know why the videos are sideways. I showed it to a couple of teenagers. They said, "I don't know, maybe it's the phone settings, I don't know." So maybe it's a simple adjustment, so you're not having to turn your screen sideways. And I was watching the video that I made, and then my voice starts speeding up, and I talk a little fast, so I'll try to talk a little slower. This alternator ain't charging very well. It charges, but not enough. I left the interior lights on last night. Don't do that very often. So I sold an air conditioner that I had there. I said, I'll wait till it gets hot outside. And the guy came by and he said, "Perfect, I'll give you a $100 gift certificate to my restaurant that Naomi, Ms. Hip Chick, likes going to." So now I've got my light fixture here, stopped working. Oh, it just never ends, and I've got this Pepsi machine to sell, this big old Pepsi machine. I've got this Coke machine here, but it ain't for sale. I've had it since I was 21 years old, which is 30-something years ago. I'm not getting rid of that, but this Pepsi machine is a monster. It actually works. I plugged it in, and it cranked right up. And I plugged in the air conditioner that used to stick here through the wall, the 240-volt air conditioner. What I did was I went into the basement and I hooked up my heater cord, and I put in a 240-volt receptacle. We plugged it in, took off the cover, and it said "oil here." So we cleaned it up a little bit, and the guy was happy, and he carted it away, and I got $100 worth of good Greek food. Oh, they have a great platter. Aleka's on Margaret Street. Alrighty, I don't know what to do here. Just went to a block party, and I've got some receptacles here that one of my guys owes me a little favor. He's going to put these on the exterior of the building so I can have some plugs on the outside of the building. I got this fire extinguisher that has to be fixed. Some guy said he had a top for it for 20 bucks. Never heard about it. Then I've got this junk Honda Odyssey that my buddy Nick went to the junkyard first thing in the morning. Boy, what a trooper. And he forgot to bring a 22 millimeter socket, and wouldn't you know it, in his tool bucket, he had a 22 millimeter socket to get these bolts off. So PTL, praise the Lord. So he got me my shaft that I needed, and the axle on this thing is junk. This is just a beater. Look at that. This thing got hit so hard in the ditch that it even bent the strut mount. So yeah, this phone plays the whole video, records or posts the whole video, but it's just causing me nothing but grief. I got this big old Cadillac. Maybe I'll use this old Cadillac. Oh, I got so many things to do. I gotta organize, move things around. I don't know where to put stuff. I've just got so much stuff. I'm a junk collector. There's the strut. I've got so much stuff. I've got my balancer and vacuums and welders and a dryer I found in the garbage that I had to have. And I gotta sweep the floor, and I got that corner kind of organized. I sold a differential for a G-body, 78 to 87 Grand Prix. That's gone. Alrighty. It's hot, hot, hot. 95 degrees, 32 degrees in the shade. Gotta love it. I've got so many things to do. I just don't know where to start. Happy 4th of July. I hope you're enjoying your Independence Day and remembering what our founding fathers did for us. They created this experiment in democracy. And it's all right. I just got to move to a warmer climate and enjoy it. Grundig RT100. I like tubes, but I have no time to play or go hunting or do some plumbing.